Welcome to another video. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing and first look for the next Buffbunny drop. Lift Like a Girl launches on Saturday, September 20th at 1 p.m. Central, the standard drop time. And I am obsessed with these colors. I have been looking forward to this collection since I found out it was coming, and I'm so excited it's finally here. I think I've been saying lift like a girl, but it's called lift like a lady. Lift like a lady, my bad. Lift like a lady. Really excited about this one though because I like the colors. It's a very romantic vibe. We've got pinks, we've got maroons, we've got like burgundies, we've got greens. It's just a very romantic vibe and I love it. We just had the summer of brights, the longest summer of brights we've ever had with Buffbunny Collection, and as much as I love the brights, including my own my own brights from Vita, I was ready to kind of like switch it up, ready to get new colors, right? So I love that this is what followed all of those brights because it's just so pretty. But anyway, let's get into it because I know y'all are here to see the stuff. So once again, this is a first look and unboxing video. This is not my review. I'm not gonna try things on. I'm simply gonna take things out and then just show them to you, give you my thoughts, and if I have any insider knowledge, like sizing things, then I will definitely let you know. But my review, my try on and review will be in about a week or so. So yeah, let's get into these pieces. There's a lot. Okay, so we have the return of Collagen. This is the color, brand new color. I feel like a lot of these are brand new colors actually. This new color is called Empire Rose. First of all, I love this color. Second of all, I love collagen. I love collagen. You guys know that. I love it because it's a performance fabric, but it's not super tight like airbrush. It's a little bit more forgiving. So I was so excited to have it back. And again, this is a color Empire Rose. All right, collagen legging. It says we reduced the back rise and updated the gusset shape for a better smoothing effect and increased the diameter at the top of the waistband and brought the bottom of the waistband in for a more secure fit around the waist. That's quite a lot. So they made the back shorter, which I don't know how I feel about that. They fixed the gusset, which I'm okay with that. Please fix the gusset. And then they increased the diameter at the top of the waistband. So I don't know, I guess people thought it was too tight maybe? They kind of like, it says they increased the diameter, so that means that they let it go out a little bit here, but they also reduced the back rise. But if you look at it, the back is still slightly taller than the front. So maybe it's not that bad. I don't know, I'm definitely gonna have to do a flat lay comparison with my old collagen and the original collagen just so we can see, but they still they don't look ultra high rise, they look high rise, but this color is so pretty. And we still get the deep V, which is what I love about these two. So cute. I did get my normal size large. Hopefully I don't regret that because I realized that I bought an extra pair in medium. So yeah, I don't know, maybe part of me thinks I should have gotten the medium, but they also they made changes to this, so like, I don't know, maybe I don't need to get medium. Maybe now with all these changes with like increasing things and stuff, they might fit me better. I don't know, we'll find out. But anyway, collagen legging. Obviously, if there's a collagen legging, there's going to be a collagen bra. It's still the same collagen bra. They didn't change the shape of it, which I do like the collagen bra, but I also wouldn't have minded a brand new collagen bra design, like give us something a little bit different. I wouldn't have minded, but I do like the regular collagen bra as well. It's pretty great. It's got decent coverage. I do like it. And then it's got a racer back, which you guys know I love me just a classic, no fuss racer back strap. So also got it in large, which this one I'm pretty comfortable in a large. I don't think I needed to size differently for that one. Next up is the double dip Butter Sports Bra in the color High Court. So High Court is a deeper maroon than Empire Rose. It almost looks like a plum, like a deep, deep plum. And I'll put them side by side in just a second for you to see. So this is the double dip. So High Court, Empire Rose, just so you can see the color difference. High Court, Empire Rose. But yeah, this is a double dip. It looks like it's the same as the ones from Strong AF. Gosh, I started my period today, okay? So my brain it's not computing at full capacity right now. So we got that, and then we have the return of the Waterfall legging. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not my favorite legging. It's really not. And then with the last one, I haven't been able to wear it anymore because I ended up getting it wasn't even a rip. It was kind of like a seam, or not even a seam. It's like the fabric came undone in a straight line without creating a hole in the middle of the crotch. So I literally have a line going straight up my crotch. And then I found out it happened to Catherine too. Like literally, we both got the exact same rip going down the middle of the crotch of the legging. So I haven't been able to wear them since. I don't remember like loving them and being so sad that I couldn't wear them anymore. But I still was kind of like, well, I want to try them again. I do want to try them again. But also, I think they made changes. So that was also another reason why I was like, well, I need to try them. It says, we added a back rise scrunch. Oh, okay. I do like scrunches. I see. I'll show it to you in a minute. We added a back rise scrunch, then shifted and tightened the under glute compression for added lift. So based on what that description and based on what I'm seeing here, is it looks like they almost made them similar to Miracle. So I'm gonna show you the back. Okay, first of all, let me show you the front, okay? In case you forgot what Waterfall looks like. This is what Waterfall look like. It's like a ribbed legging, and it's got like two kinds of ribbing. Like it's got that tight waistband. Okay, this is the front. Now this is the back. Okay, and last time the back did have these little thingies too, but I feel like now they made it more like Miracle, so like they made it more accentuated, and then it actually does have a scrunch in the middle, and then we've got the under glute compression. I do remember these being hella tight last time, and I do remember having to size up last time, but granted, last time I was like 30 pounds heavier, so I didn't size up this time. I got my normal size. Fingers crossed that they still work, especially since they made all of these compression changes. Yeah, so I'm intrigued, but I don't know that I love them yet. I'm not like, I love them, give them to me, you know? All right, next up is the long sleeve curved crop in High Court. So this is the one, the same one that we had with Juicy, but this is the updated fit. So it's not the Juicy fit, it's the fit from the Spring Essentials restock, if y'all remember. So the original one was made with Itty Bitty Titty Committee in mind. Granted, it was a Juicy collab, so like obviously that makes sense. But I do remember there being a lot of people saying that it was too short, people who had bigger boobs. So then the team adjusted it and it made it work for BTC. So when they came out with the second version of it, I could wear it without having to size up. But then that also left IBTC without a top that they could wear because now it was too big for them. You know, so it was kind of like you take from one end of the spectrum to give to the other, but then now you just screw the other end of the spectrum. So I totally understand the frustration. I wholeheartedly do. And I have been saying for years, make things in two fits. Like, there are some things that, I'm sorry, you just cannot make universal. You cannot make them fit everybody. So give us two fits. This is a prime example of that, where they should have the itty bitty version and the BTC version. So anyway, this is the BTC version. I know it fits because I got the BTC version with the spring one. But I just want to make sure that y'all know that, especially for my itty bitty ladies, because if you thought that the restock one was too much for you, then this is that same fit. okay? But for me, I do like it. I do like this updated fit because it works with my body type. Honestly, even with the old one from Juicy, all I had to do was size up like twice and then it would fit. But just wanted to show y'all, she's back. She's cute. I just realized I got a lot of stuff in high court. Probably should have diversified my colors a little bit. Okay, this is the Sphynx Seamless Sports Bra in high court. Okay, there's the, I think it is Sphynx Bra. It originally came out with Secrets in the Sand, right? Well, now they came out with a seamless version, and from the pictures that I saw, I wasn't impressed. It looked like it was gonna be too long. It almost looked more like a tank than a bra, but I don't know, maybe I'll like it. Maybe because I have big boobs, I'll like it, I don't know. But this is what it looks like. So it's like the Sphynx bra, new version of the bra. We'll definitely have to try it with the Waterfall leggings and see how it fits. Still got the same size large. It does have padding. There's no adjustable anything. I don't think the other one had adjustable anything either. Yes, the original Sphynx bra was ribbed. This one's seamless. Again, we will definitely be doing side-by-side comparisons of everything. And the best place for you to find all of that is going to be my Discord. DM me if you want in, or I will eventually put them in on Instagram as well, and we will save them to the highlights. So rest assured, I will post them where you can find them, okay? Next up, I have Aggressive Scrunch, tried and true, in high court. See what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff in high court. I should have mixed up my colors a little bit more. I did start sizing down in, it's not gonna focus. I did start sizing down in all of my Aggressive Scrunch to medium because I meant to with Strong AF, and then I panicked, so then I ended up getting large, and then when I finally got them, I was like, dang it, no, I should have gone with medium, which was my first gut instinct. So for this launch, I'm like, nope, I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna go straight medium because I know I've been liking medium more. Especially because they've made Aggressive Scrunch so much more high-waisted now, so yeah. Next up, I have Aggressive Scrunch short. Okay, so this is also a new color. This is the color Bloom. Hold on. Ugh. These packages feel really dusty today. My hands feel really dusty. Okay, so this is the color Bloom. It's like a dusty rose, like a dusty mauve. Really cute. Here, let me put it next to some of these other colors just so you can see. So that's Bloom next to High Court, and then Empire Rose. So you just can see the different colors. Do you see what I mean about it just being so romantic, like such romantic colors, like very florally romantic vibes. This is the Halo long sleeve baby tee. I did get both versions. They do have both versions, kind of like with Vida, but these are the long sleeve now. So this is the first time we've had a long sleeve Halo. I love Halo, so I figured I'm gonna love long sleeve Halo, you know? Did I tell you what color this is? This is the color Love Story. This makes sense. Like it does kind of like Love Story. Like it's giving Taylor Swift Love Story. It really is. Okay, Love Story, super cute. Got my normal size large. Love, love, love. It almost reminds me a little bit of strawberry milk. Is that what it's called? Strawberry milk? Yeah. So we will do a side by side with strawberry milk just so we can see how they compare. Okay, I thought I got a lot of high court, but I just realized I got a lot of green. Oh my goodness gracious. Look, I'm gonna show you. Look, a lot of green. A lot of green. There's a lot of green in here. All right. All right. Oh, we have the return of Dream Heather. I love Dream Heather. You guys know I love Dream Heather. I had Dream Heather and Vida. Love Dream Heather. My only, not even a concern, my only like about this Dream Heather is that it's not the Twilight Dream Heather bra. They brought back the Dream Heather square neck, which is the one that we saw with Grounds, which was great, but I like Twilight Dream Heather better. But they did make some changes to this one, so maybe I'll like it more now. Because I know one of the biggest things that was an issue for everyone last time is that it would pucker a lot right here, like it would gape. And so then, like, if you have to size down, but if you size down, it ended up being too tight in the traps and stuff. So it says I fixed this one. Let's see. Dream Heather square neck. Borrowing from our Revolution Sports bra for the neckline, we also reduced the armhole curve. I don't know what that means. Reduced the armhole curve and raised the front of the neckline. So they raised this. So maybe that's going to eliminate some of the gaping that you'd get. Reduce the armhole curve. Oh, so maybe it was like in like this. So instead of making it go in, they kind of made it more straight. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. If that means I'm going to be spilling out of it less, I'm not mad at that. So maybe I will like these changes. Okay. Again, I like Twilight Dream Heather. To me, Twilight Dream Heather is the shiznits, you know? So we'll try this one. But this is the color Eris Ivy. Eris Ivy. Really cute. And of course, it comes with the matching Dream Heather leggings. But I believe that they updated these as well. So these are not going to fit like the ones from Vida. These have been Dream Heather legging. We went with a higher compression. Okay, so they're gonna be tighter. And a lower rise compared to our last run of this in Vida. Which I'm not mad because mine, in my opinion, were too high. I didn't want mine to be that high, like ultra high rise. They just ended up being ultra high rise. So the fact that these are lower than the ones from Vida, I'm okay with. They obviously still look high rise. Don't think that they're low rise or anything because they're not. They just made them not as ultra high rise. I will do side-by-side comparisons. You already know. We'll do side-by-side comparisons and flat light comparisons. And we'll measure it because, you know, we gotta know. So, Eris, Ivy, Dream Heather. We do have prints. We have the return of Dalia print, which Dalia print is from Sept from Kara's collab. And I love Dalia print. I can't wear those anymore because they don't fit me. They're way too big. They were too big when I got them because they were so extra stretchy. And now I definitely can't wear them. They're like, I look like I have a saggy crotch because they're so big on me. And yeah, I haven't been able to wear them, but I love the print itself. So now it's come back. And it's come back in 2 colors, but one of the colors is only in the accessories. So technically in clothes, we only get it in 1 color, which would be Ivy Dalia, which is the green version. They kind of from far away are giving camo, but up close, you can see that it's definitely floral. And I do like these, but y'all know how I feel about prints. I can't do head to toe print. Oh, excuse me. I can't do head to toe print. So I'm going to do print and solid. Actually, was there even a print bra? I think maybe there wasn't even a bra in the print to begin with. I could be totally mistaken. So anyway, I got the double dip bra in Eris Ivy to go with it because that way it's not print. Even if that was an option. I don't know if there's an option. Anyway, I'm doing like this. Bam. See? There we go. Eris Ivy or Ivy Dalia. Blanking on my colors. Ivy Dalia with Eris Ivy. Oh, and I just realized I didn't tell you what shorts these are. These are Micro Legacy. We've got the return of Micro Legacy. We've got the return of Micro Legacy, and I'm so excited. I love Micro Legacy. So these are Micro Legacy. As you can see, we've got a much closer tri-seam. Love, 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 love. This is the Halo long sleeve, but this is the full length version. Also got it in large, and I got this one in the color Garden Party, which is a lighter green. So on the pictures, it looks much lighter than what it is in real life, I feel. I'm gonna put it next to Eris Ivy so you can see the color difference. I feel like the camera is making it look brighter, but in real life, I don't feel like it's as bright as it looks in the camera. Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties, so I had to stop recording for a second. So anyway, let's get back to it. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I guess something about the colors being different on camera versus in real life. I also got, obviously we had to get a Revolution bra because Revolution is back. And again, I got this in the color Garden Party. I got it in Garden Party because I wanted to have a bra to match my sweats, which I will show you in a second. So yeah, this is Revolution Garden Party. Got my normal size. And then of course it also is going to match my leggings, which I got Micro Legacy leggings. So I got the shorts, but I also got the leggings, also in the color Garden Party. Ba-bam, ba-bam. If you are new to Micro Legacy are just not as high-rise as Legacy. Legacy are ultra high-rise. These are gonna be high-rise, so they're gonna sit lower on the waist. And then they also brought in that tri-seam. So in the original Legacy, this tri-seam is like all the way across the back. And then this one is just a little bit closer together and a little bit more like tight. So, but I still wear the same size that I do in normal Legacy and then I do Micro Legacy. No need to size differently. In my opinion, I don't think they need to size differently. Honestly, I think the biggest thing is like going to come down to preference, like fit preference. Like some people love ultra high rise, so then you would get Legacy, right? Some people don't like ultra high rise, like myself. Ultra high rise just feel too high on me, so I prefer high rise. Then I would get Micro Legacy, but they're both Newbury fabric. It's gonna be a preference thing. Finally, after begging forever, we get headbands. This is is it a Newbury headband in Ivy Dalia. Okay, it's different from the last round of, when was the last time we had headbands? Was it Grounds? I can't remember if we had more headbands since Grounds, but I do remember the way that they stitched those. They were stitched like in the middle of the headband. It was at the inside, but it was in the middle of the headband. And it was just a very awkward stitching situation. So they did fix that, so now there's no stitching in the middle of the headband, but I still think that these are too thin. They're too thin, and I've been saying I like wide headbands. And if you see me, like when I wear my headbands, my cheap Amazon headbands, they're wide, and there's a reason why I like them wide. One, they stay in place better. Two, they grip more of your hair. Three, they're not as tight on your scalp, right? So like I just prefer the wide headbands, and I've voiced it before when they've had me try on other headbands. I was like, we need wider headbands. I'm not talking like super wide, like halfway across your head, but give me something a little bit wider. And this one is still really, really thin. And then on top of that, I'm gonna show you the back. Like the back part or the underside of the headband is even thinner. So it's almost like it kind of like comes in. Does that make sense? I hope you can see. I hope it's focusing. Probably not. There it goes. Do you see? Like it comes in. So it's already a thin headband. I don't know. Maybe I'll be surprised and I'll like how it fits. Well, obviously we're gonna try it. We're gonna wear these. We're gonna wear this baby to the gym because I am a headband whore. We also have more sockies. These are my favorite ones. These are the ones that I wish we could have had for Vita, but it was too late to change them, so I had to get Scrunch. But these are my new favorite ones, which at the time when I picked the ones for Vita, these weren't out yet, so I couldn't have known. You know, I couldn't have known. But anyway, these are the half crew, not the full crew, the half crew. I prefer the half crew because they don't go up as high into your calf and they don't squish your calf, especially if you have big calves like me. So these are the half crew, and they come in a pack of 3 with the 3 colors. So you get like the pink, the green, and the black. Love, 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 love the half crew socks. Next up, we have the return of threads, and we get such pretty colors and threads, and I'm so excited about it. So I actually got 2 pairs of threads because I love threads. I've mentioned this before. if I were to rank all my Buffbunny sweats, threads are number 1, baby. Threads are number 1. Plush fleece is number 2. Cloud is number 3. And then everything else is just at the bottom. Like, I don't care for the, is it Luxe? Luxe sweats, the Luxe fabric, I don't care for those. The Untamed ones, the originals, I don't care for those. To me, it's all about threads, baby. Threads, followed by plush fleece, I'm breaking out, and then cloud. Anyway, so threads, we get the Threads Zip Hoodie and Garden Party. I did size down this time. Normally I get large, but I've been wearing a lot of my large threads from like before, and they're starting to feel a little too big. So I was like, you know what? Let this be the first time we size down in threads. Which I have other threads in the medium too that I've bought after the fact, but like for PR purposes, this is the first time I've got a size down. And this is medium, and it's still, like, you can see really big. So just like with Cloud, if you don't want things to be extra oversized, you can absolutely size down. Absolutely size down. So it's the zip hoodie, full length, not cropped, full length, love. And then sweats. So I wish it wasn't these. I wish we could have gotten the joggers, honestly. But they gave us the crossover waistband sweat, which I don't mind. Like, I like them too. They're still comfy, they're still cozy, but I would have preferred the joggers. I don't know, I just feel like I like the joggers better. I just feel like as I've gotten older, I feel like I just like simplicity best. But anyway, these are the crossover waistband jogger. Really comfy, don't get me wrong, super comfy. And did I size down? Yep, I did size down to medium in these as well. I think I might have got, no, I got all of them in medium. So maybe I got the other set in large, but nope, I got everything medium. Yes, we've got pockets, straight leg at the bottom, so you can see. And I did get the regular length. Even though I'm 5'2", I prefer the regular length because since I'm curvy, my curves take up some of the fabric, so they end up being wider. And then also because threads can shrink. Heads up, threads can shrink. It's gonna kind of like butter fabric, where I realize that like between one wash to the next, it might not necessarily shrink. It may or may not. But the more that you wash and dry, the more they shrink. So I just prefer to get the regular length. So if they do shrink, then they're gonna be perfect. But I've also just been hang drying everything. So by the way, this is the color Garden Party. Did I say that? Yeah, Garden Party. And then I got my second set of threads, same exact pieces. That's all we get. It's just the zip up hoodie and the crossover sweatpant. But this is in the color Empire Rose. Oh, yeah, I'm dying to put this on. Ah! Look at this. So freaking gorgeous. Again, also in medium. And little sweatpants. Ooh, ooh, there we go. And the sweatpants. Love. I already know I'm gonna be living in my sweats all fall. If I could wear my sweats to work, I would, but sadly it's frowned upon. Okay, and then the last thing I got is I haven't gotten a duffel in quite a while. The last few launches, if there's been a duffel, I just haven't gotten it because there hadn't been any colors, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying to have that color, and I'm like, I already have so many duffels that like, I don't need another duffel. But when I saw this duffel, I was like, I need that one. Yep, it's time to add a duffel to the PR. So I got a duffel this time, and I'm gonna show you. This is the everyday duffel, not the ultimate pocket, the everyday, the simple one, okay? The everyday duffel, and the color Empire Dalia. I wish we would have had leggings in Empire Dalia. We only have them in Ivy Dalia, but I would have loved to have seen them in this color as well. So cute! I'm excited to have this. I'm actually going out of town next week, and I might take this as my carry. Literally just like a 24-hour trip. So I might take this as my carry-on. We'll see. Because I also don't like carrying things around the airport around my shoulders. You know what I mean? So, but I'm excited to have this baby added to the collection. All right, friends, that is everything I received for Lift Like a Lady. case I said lift like a girl, I'm pretty sure I said lift like a girl. Lift like a lady. And it launches September 20th at 1 p.m. Central. As always, you can use code Teresa at checkout and it saves you 10% off your entire order. Stay tuned to my Instagram because I'm going to be doing all sorts of fun stuff over there. Styling videos, mini reviews, giveaways, all of that fun stuff. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, make sure that you are. If you're not already following me here on YouTube, please make sure that you do. Make sure you like this video. Go comment something. Tell me something you're looking forward to. And make sure that you subscribe to this channel. And yeah, I'm so ready to wear this stuff. Like, I'm ready for these colors. Give me all the fall vibes, as you can tell. Give me all the fall vibes. I even have like cranberry-ish nails. Like, I'm so ready for fall. Oh wait, oh, not the same. I was like, wait, is it the same color? There, it's not. But yeah, all right. So stay tuned. In about a week or so. Yeah, in about a week or so, I'll be back with my full review after I've had a chance to try everything on, work out in it, wash it, you know the deal. So stay tuned for that. So I'll catch you over on Instagram. Bye!